3, 2, 1. Eyes open. Hold on. Let me put it. So alright, let's switch it to me. Eyes open. Episode number 165 of the Left Hand Labs podcast is here. It's 7:52. Now, maybe I can use this as a sign that I shouldn't put a ticket in. I don't know if the Monday night game gonna start at 8 o'clock or at 8:30. Hopefully, if it starts at 8:30, then I'll put a ticket in. But if it starts at, come on, what time does it start? If it starts at 8, then I missed it, and that's cool with me because I'm losing right now a lot. I'm doing a lot of tickets. We almost hitting, but almost doesn't count. Only horseshoes and hand grenades. But we all know what the main topic of this episode has to be. I mean, come on, it's clear, it's obvious. We know that LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers, they did it. They won the championship. We're gonna talk about perspective. That's something that needs to be understood, that needs to be explained, because some people don't know. Some people aren't in touch with perspective. They aren't in touch with reality. We could be prisoners of the moment. So I'm gonna break something down for y'all. Don't worry. It's gonna be Shop MJ. The light. They can't see you, baby. They can't see you right now. That's because you holy. So the light is blinding. But they can see you right there. They see you looking in triple threat, about to get for real. Using a post, my bad. Well, triple threat post is really the same thing in that case. I'm sure he hasn't dribbled yet. But we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about LeBron. And I don't hate LeBron. I'm going to preface it with that. I'm not one of these LeBron haters. I'm a big fan. Back when Kobe was at his prime, I didn't appreciate it because I like LeBron. Cats used to argue, oh, Kobe's better than LeBron. I'd be like, hell no, LeBron could do X, Y, Z. So, I mean, I'm going to preface that with that. But we're going to get into all of this. Big week in football. A ticket almost hit. A ticket was this close to hitting. A crazy one. Overs and unders. The Chiefs' ass. I told y'all what was going on with them. They fucked up tickets for me. But the most important thing is I have to come and offer an apology to somebody on my Miami Dolphins. I don't know who likes the 49ers out there besides Boo Bean. My big brother like them. But we whipped y'all ass. And the defense, Byron Jones comes. All right, don't worry. We're going to talk about what happened with my Miami Dolphins. And along with the other things that happen in the NFL. We're going to go over what's going on in fantasy. And then that's really it. So we got some stuff to talk about. Some very important topics. And I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to, because some people don't understand with this LeBron shit, son. Some people don't understand Mike. So sometimes you got to break shit down for people, and I definitely will break it down. This is not for me, it's for y'all. We will break it down. So get ready for that. Let's episode 165. I can't think of nobody with number 65. I know you can't either. So let's see who got number 65. You can see me right there. Let's go to here and let's go to Google and let's say who got number 65. Number 65 NBA. Who wore number 65? I guarantee you it's going to be no one. No one that we know. George Ratkovich. Who the fuck is that? Damn, 76. Is that Steve Bradley? 65. Here we go. I see a number. Oh, this guy, Ratkovich. I don't know who the fuck that is, though. Let's see if number 65 in the NFL. Let's see who they got. Maybe it's a brother that we know. Oh, here, Elvis Dumerville. No. Elvin Bethea. Fuck it. This is the Elvin Bethea episode. Elvin, you did it, my brother. This is the Elvin Bethea episode. He looked like a legend. Was he a legend? His number was retired. That's all we needed. So we gonna give this the Elvin Bethea episode. Hold on, let's go back. Let me put that there. Okay, so I can see the comments if people commenting in. This is the Elvin Bethea episode. Let's get to the sponsors, and then we can get rocking and rolling into this episode. Cause I got a lot of stuff I want to say to people, the people that don't know. So, I gotta get to my what's the name voice. This podcast is sponsored by Shop Heirlooms, Premier Vintage Goods and Memorabilia. You can follow the shop as well as the podcast on all social media at Shop Heirlooms, ShopHeirlooms. If you're looking on the YouTube, you can see it right there, going along the bottom on the ticker thing. It's crazy that I created this ticker. I should find a way where it says like ESPN halfway, and then like that would be dope, or the Left Hand Letters podcast, and then ideas just, just flow like that sometimes. But make sure that you rate and review on the iTunes podcast app. Did I say that already? Subscribe to the YouTube, like the video, all that stuff. But okay, yeah. So it's a lot of wave in the shop. It's a lot of things going on, like the weather, and it's starting to get a little chilly. People want hoodies. It was I just had to ship out like a crazy Nike Tech hoodie, a Seahawks hoodie, mad different hoodies and shit like that. So it's always wave. All you gotta do is come pull up. There's some new shit in. You see that Minnesota Twins inaugural season jersey. It's mad. What else? So we got Nike. We got new Nike pants in. I know you need the Nike and Adidas track pants. You need stuff so you can look the part. You always gotta look the part. Not for anybody else, but for yourself. And so that's why these things are here. And come pull up. If you can't make it, you can always go hit the website, www.shopheirlooms.store. Next day shipping on every order. You order some, it gets shipped out next day. Very simple, very not complicated. Unless you order on Saturday, the post office closed on Sunday, or Monday if it's Columbus Day or whatever the fuck it is. Today we don't celebrate that joint. So word. And that's it for the sponsors. This is the Elvin Bethea episode 165. Let's play the intro music, and then let's get into this. Let's get into this shit, man. Y'all really gonna like what we talk about today, cause I'm gonna tell y'all something that y'all don't know. So intro music right here.
I used to roll me a big fine L and watch a whole lot of basketball and Seinfeld. Aside from my fish scale clientele, there are a few things I know as well as basketball and Seinfeld. 40 carat phrases, 40's parrots. Mimic the style, you get embarrassed. Ditch the filthy habits. In a limousine, every limousine covered in supply fabrics. Still wreaking havoc for them cash that will rob you for your pack. Back when Robert Pack was a maverick who had chicks to give wavy wop. It's not trading cards when I see your shorty gave me tops. Teeth look like chiclets, big and white like Rick Smith's. I'm at my Travis best. The rest is average at best, and this that land bias in its purest form. Word is Bon Jovi, word is Sean. If you don't recognize it, you'll respond. Catch a bigger bullet than George Marathon. Ric Flair with the chops, and they thought he's gonna flop. Finally back on the top. I already made it to the finals playing with Sagana Job.
One day I'm gonna play the whole song, but now a message from your old Drew.
Yo, it's YOD, your boy, your old Droog. Left hand layups, huh? Is that what we running with? Yo, L, man, you been playing my song a lot. I'm gonna need to see some of those royalties. I think I'm gonna need $1,000 every time you play one of my joints. So, I'm gonna send you my information. You get that money over to me promptly. Yeah, left hand layups. You gotta work on your left hand layups, man. You can't ignore that. Unless you're left-handed, in which case you gotta work on your right hand. But yeah, left hand layups. 1.
Okay, back to me. Yo. First things first. LeBron James. Round of applause for LeBron James. I wish I had a soundboard so I could put fucking a round of applause. Regardless of the path that's in front of you, you got to do what you got to do. Right? You got it. Like, that's first and foremost. Regardless of the path put in front of you, you got to handle business. And LeBron James handled business. He got the job done. He don't have as much help as we think he does because AD is a bitch. I don't know if y'all know that, but I do. Anthony Davis is a bitch. I don't like him. I don't think he's a superstar. I don't think he's the best big in the league. I don't think he's none of that shit. He always on the floor. Oh, my knee, my this, my that. So, besides AD, he really didn't have much help besides one guy who we're going to give flowers to. And you can guess who it is. It's simple and it's obvious. He was probably the most valuable person besides LeBron when he came back from injury. And that's Rajon Rondo. Without Rajon Rondo, the Lakers do not win this championship. They just don't. He should have. That game 5, that when Jimmy Butler, which was an amazing game. Amazing game. When I say amazing, it was outstanding. And I really enjoyed that game. It was one of the best playoff games I've ever seen. One of the best finals games I've ever seen. Jimmy Butler, shout out to him. We'll talk about the Heat. We'll break them down. But Rondo is in that game, the Danny Green shit, which was, it was funny, the people making jokes on him and shit like that, but it was like, all right, he missed his shot, bro. It is what it is. Everybody don't. Some people never hoop, and you could tell, and they're yelling like, yo, you should have made that shot. They wouldn't have made that shot. I don't care about what Danny Green did, making and missing. My thing is what LeBron didn't do, but we'll talk about that. Don't worry. We will talk about this. We will talk about it. I'm telling you, we will talk about it. Keep a mental note. But first, it's flowers time. You give flowers first. And you know how people, you want good news, you want bad news, okay? So, LeBron did what he had to do. His numbers were good, as always. Every finals, he has ill numbers. I'm not a LeBron hater. I'm not here to hate on LeBron. It's always the ugliness comes out in basketball or in sports is when during comparisons. Comparisons make you have to point out things that you shouldn't, that you don't want to point out about people. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, growing up, your mom had a friend, like some lady that your mom knew, maybe from church or from work or whatever. And then when she see you, she always say, "Oh, Elliot, you're so cute. Come here, give me a kiss." Right? And she got a mustache. Like, she might be a nice lady, her hair look nice, she dressed nice, but she got a mustache. And on a normal occasion, if she don't want to give you a kiss, you just look and say, okay, it's a mustache there, but you don't pay no mind. But when she want to kiss you and shit and get close to you, it's like, damn, you got a mustache. Like, I don't want to give you no kiss. You feel what I'm saying? It's shit that you have to point out. I know everybody, mom had a friend with a mustache, son. I'm telling you, the lady, she had a mustache. I don't remember her name, but she had kids too. So in my mind, I'm like, how does she have a mustache? Her husband don't say like, yo, you got a mustache. She had like 2-3 kids, and she was a nice lady. She just had a mustache, son. Like, she legit. It ain't look like mine's, but like, you could tell like it was a mustache, son, and that shit really bothered me. And that's what you got to point out about people sometimes when you get to comparing and contrasting. And although LeBron's numbers were amazing, he deserved Finals MVP. It was nobody else that should have gotten it. I really wish that he could have won the championship in Game 5 after that performance. That would have been very good for his legacy. Even though he had a triple-double, Even though he had a triple-double in the last game, but still. But we got to slow down. You see a lot of people saying things like, hey, Shop MJ, they can't see you right now, bro. I wish they could see you. I got to move you so they can see you. And I don't feel like getting up and moving you right now. But if you're watching on the YouTube, if you click on, you can see Shop MJ. But I don't think it's a coincidence that the light is shining on this man like how it is. Because this is who he is compared to who LeBron is. LeBron is no mortal. No, LeBron is immortal. This guy is immortal when it comes to basketball. This is a legend, and that's why the light is shining. If you look on YouTube, you can see the light shining on Shop MJ crazy right now. You can't even see his face type shit. It's because it's like that for a reason. Because LeBron just beat Miami, didn't have to go through the Clippers, which is not his fault. They beat themselves. They should have been there. That's not LeBron's fault. He didn't have to go against the Greek Freak, which I don't think Greek is nice, so it is what it is on that. But just things happen. Circumstances, bubble, this, that, and the third, and the Lakers win. And before, I didn't give Rondo enough flowers. I'm sorry. Rajon Rondo, you're one of the best point guards to ever play basketball. You're going to be an amazing coach one day. You can still, right now, Rajon Rondo could be a starting point guard for your team, lead the league in assists, bring the level up of everyone on your team. He can do all of that right now. But he don't want to. He just likes to play in the playoffs. Playoff Rondo comes out, and he's a demon. Rondo, if Rondo was in, like I said, Game 5, they would have won. Rondo was amazing. Amazing. The Lakers better bring him back next year. If they don't, I don't know if they win. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Free agency. We'll talk about free agency. But I gave Rondo his flowers. Rajon Rondo, I'm a big fan. Always was. Always was. I discovered I had high blood pressure because of Rajon Rondo. I'm in the gym arguing with Shad. I don't know what y'all know Shad by. You know, he cut hair, the barber. And we are arguing about point guards. And I'm like, yo, Rondo is nice. He straps. He does this. And niggas is like, no. I'm like, Rondo is the best point guard. I don't want to hear this Chris Paul shit. I don't want to hear this Darren Williams shit. I want to hear Rondo. And I'm arguing. I always used to argue everybody. Rondo better than Derrick Rose. He better than Westbrook. He better than this. He better than that. At point guard, because he just was, and still is. And I had to. My mom had scooped me. Thank God I got a ride, and I'm like, yo, my head hurt. I feel like I'm seeing stars because I was so angry. And we went to the Rite Aid or Walgreens, and they put my arm in that shit, and it took my blood pressure, and it's like, yo, this shit is like the top level. And I was like, yo, it says if it's here, you should go to a hospital. But I didn't go to the hospital. We just went home. I just took a nap. But I got high blood pressure. That's why some of y'all, I get angry, and it's not worth arguing with some of y'all because y'all don't know what y'all talking about. So I just don't even let it get my blood pressure high like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's the Rondo shit. Now, I went on Twitter. You know what? Let's just go see. Let's see. Sometimes you just gotta see shit. You feel me? You see it to believe it. Elvin Bethea, I gotta remember that. Let's get Twitter up here. Okay. Bam. Let's get Twitter up here and let's see what I said. We can see what I said, and you can tell me if I make sense, if I make no sense, if I'm just an asshole. Let's just see. DK Metcalf, we will talk about him. He's a fucking monster. I love DK Metcalf. Okay. This has started it off. I said, Bron got another one. Congrats. But the MJ comparisons, please. But stop the MJ comparisons, please. Please. Everybody's a prisoner of the moment. You see Fitzmagic, you see shit like that I'm talking about, but we'll talk about the Dolphins. But like I said, MJ comparisons, sometimes they got to stop. Now, you got people that say facts. Bron is greater than the gambler. He called Michael Jordan the gambler. That's when you give this emoji right here. This gif. Vince McMahon looking befuddled. That's what deserves that. Playoff Rondo. He should have closed the last game out. I don't know why he wasn't playing. I didn't know Anthony Davis shot 50, 40, 90. If he did, that's impressive because I definitely used that as a measure. Yo, Jeff Hamilton is a monster. These jackets cost like 5 racks, though. I will never get one. I'm sorry. Don't be prisoners of the moment, y'all. NBA MVPs, first team all defenses, they came with titles for Mike at 34 and 35 years old. We've seen y'all watch the the shit. What's it called? What's the Michael Jordan shit called? Just Dance, Last Dance. We watched it. Come on now. And you got people saying things. Let's look at some more shit. Okay, let's look at some more shit. I bookmarked this thing. It says in 2016, this was LeBron. They won. He averaged 29, 11, and 8, shooting 49% from the field, 37 from 3. That's amazing. 29, 11, 8, 58% from the field, 39 from 3, which is amazing. 2 championships. You can't take nothing. I'm not taking nothing from Bron. I'm not taking nothing from him. This is all amazing stuff. This is cool. This is great. I'm sorry to break it to y'all. It's not Michael Jordan level stuff. It's not. It's not. It's not Michael Jordan level stuff. LeBron James is not better than Michael Jordan. LeBron James winning a ring does not make him go bubble ring, does not make him better than Michael Jordan. He's not doing things. Michael Jordan, LeBron should have been MVP this year. He should have been. He didn't win it. Did he make first team all defense? No. Okay, Michael Jordan, when he was winning, Mike, he right here, this man, he was doing shit like winning 72-10. He was going 72-10. NBA MVP. All-Star Game MVP. First team all defense. All playoff all-time leading scorer. In way shorter time than what Bron did, by the way. Averaging like 37 in the finals, 35, no 20. Bron's numbers are good. It's not like Mike. What do I have to do? For y'all to understand? Okay, I know what you want me to do. Y'all want me to go on Basketball Reference together. Y'all want to go on Basketball Reference together and look at Michael Jordan's stats. And we can find a lot of different things when we look at this. We can find a lot of different things. Okay? So this is what y'all want to do. Let's do it then. I know what y'all want to do. We're going to do it right now. And I like looking at the Wikipedia version because it shows years. Right? It shows years of things. Okay. No. Statistics. There we go. Career highlights and awards. Are y'all looking at what I'm looking at? 6-time NBA champion. 91 to 93. That's 3. 96, 97, 98. That's 3. So that's 6. All finals MVPs. Bron, same thing. NBA MVPs. Championship. And he's got NBA MVP. And finals MVP. Same year. All-Star 14 times. From 85 to 93, 96, 98. Okay. 3-time All-Star Game MVP. So this is championships. 96 and 98. He's winning the championship. And he's like 33, 34, 35. Right? Okay, hold on. 10-time All-NBA first team. LeBron is getting that too. Cool. But this is 87 through 93. 96 through 98. Second team only won to 85. Defensive Player of the Year, 88. This is all defensive first team. 88 to 93, 96 through 98. So this is along with championships. This is how dominant he was. 10-time NBA scoring champ from 87 to 93, from 96 to 98. So you could basically say from 87 to 98, all these years he would have been, he missed 2 years. If he didn't retire or get forced out because of the gambling, it would have been 91 through 98 championships, most likely. 91 through 98 finals MVPs. If he got to the championship, you just chalk it. Probably would have been a couple more MVPs. All-Star from 85 to 98. It would have been all NBA first team from 87 to 98. All these years in between. This is insane, son. Oh, wait. Stop bringing shit up. Scoring 10 times from 87 to 93. From 96 to 98. Scoring champ. 2 times slam dunk contest. Won it 3 times. But my whole thing was, My whole thing was and is, you can see, right? Okay, my whole thing was and is, they saying, oh, Mike wasn't doing what Bron doing at this age. He was. It's not. We can't argue this. He was. This is 34 years old, turned 35 this year. 82 games. These championship years. Championships. These are championships. All 82. The man averaged. Where's the points per game? Stop playing. Where's the points per game, please? Don't show me points. Show me points per game. I don't want to see totals. Yeah, show me the yo. 28, 5 and 3. MVP. 82 games. 29, 5 and 4. 36 and 4. This is during the regular season. Now LeBron led the league in assists this year. That's cool. I'm not taking nothing from Bron. There's two different positions. I'm just talking about the dominance at the same age. Now let's go to playoffs. Okay. This is where it gets fun. These is rings, right? So for the entirety of the playoffs, this is not even getting to the series because we'll go to the final series. 31, 6 and 8. 30. Now let's go to old age. 34/35, same age as Bron. 32, 5 and 3, shooting field goal percentage 46% from the field, 30 from 3. Domination. Come on, please. Can I see the finals, playoffs by series, please? Okay, here we go. Is this how much he averaged in the series? Okay, here we go. He was averaging 37. I don't get it. Playoff game highs. Can I please see a series? I want this series. I want to look at his stats for this during the series. Can you do that, Basketball Reference? Let's do it. Let's see if we can look up 1998 NBA Finals. Here we go. He averaged 33, 4 and 2 and won Finals MVP. And this is the same age. And LeBron averaged 29, 11 and 8. Very cool, very clean. Still dominance. This is dominance. And Hold on. How much you have in the last game? 45 to close it out. Remember you closed the game out, Mike. If this is Mike, this is game 7 or go home. This is either game 7 or we go home. And he made iconic moments. Iconic. Game winner. He had a game winner in another one of these games too. And this goes to another thing. And y'all need to see me for this. We could go. I don't want to get flagged or blocked for playing the footage. We could go and see LeBron and Jimmy Butler going back and forth, which is beautiful. I love that. What you're going to see that I don't like is LeBron James, right? You're seeing LeBron James at the end of 2 possessions in a row. First possession, drive hard right, kick it out to somebody for the 3, air ball, AD get the rebound, lay it back up. After Jimmy Butler's going back down, going to the cup, going to the line, or hitting or scoring. Then on the next possession down, call for the screen, get in the corner, kick it out to Denny. It's the right play. But 2 times now, you can win the championship for your team. LeBron didn't do it. LeBron didn't win the championship for him. Like when they needed LeBron, go get a bucket, please. He just didn't do it. He didn't make it happen. Everybody's like, yo, why is he passing the ball? Some niggas like, yo, it's the right play. You see niggas like Lillard like, bro, I would have shot the ball. It is what it is. I would have shot the ball. I would have shot the fucking ball. I'm LeBron James. I'm Michael Jordan. I'm Kobe Bryant. I'm shooting the fucking ball. Make or miss. I don't care. And he's just not doing it, son. And it is what it is. We love the guy. He's not Michael Jordan. Let's show you. Let's look at it. Y'all pissing me off, son. Y'all pissing me off. You're pissing me off right now. And I hope I don't get flagged for this. Please don't flag me. Please don't flag me. Please, please. Please, 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 please. Okay. Michael Jordan, Game 6, NBA Finals. The last shot. I just want to see the last shot. This is the last possession. You don't got to show me the whole thing. Just show me the last shot. Please. Here we go. I probably got to mute the music. Okay. How I mute? How I mute it? You can't mute it. Let's get the quality up. 240 is the best it could go. Right? This is look at this steal. No Jimmy Butler. You're not scoring here. This is the equivalent. Now, the game is on the line. We're down 1. The big steal with the game on the line. Is Mike calling for the screen? Is he going to call for the screen? Gotcha. Pull up. We win. That's Michael Jordan. That's Michael Jordan right there. I know it's blurry. I know it was no sound. But that's Michael Jordan. It's a difference. It's a difference, son. It's a difference. LeBron, I love you. People, please stop doing it. Stop comparing them. It's not the same. It's not. Okay? I love you. Okay. Now, on a happier note, or happier for me at least, my Miami Dolphins blew the San Francisco 49ers the fuck out. I told y'all that if we were to get Byron Jones back, if we got Byron Jones back, I got to watch this game. I got to see what Herbert's going to do. This is my quarterback in Dynasty. Don't worry. Let's get this NFL scores up. Did y'all see my Oklahoma Sooners beat Texas? That was a crazy game. We are unranked right now. Can you believe that? Okay. First things first. We blew them the fuck out. Fitzmagic, 353 touchdowns. Mosher is nice. He was whipping our ass. Preston Williams was eating. Devontae was eating, but our defense was eating. We're 2-3 now, right? And we easily could have beaten the Patriots on week 1. We were winning in the fourth quarter. We easily could have beaten the Bills. We were winning in the fourth quarter, and we had mistakes. And then Seattle. Oh my God, we were beating them. We had them and then we let them score before the half. It's okay. It is okay. It says Brian Flores says he didn't see any point playing Tua in garbage time so he can hand the ball off. You know that it might have made people happy, but he didn't see no benefit. Oh yeah, of course not. We shouldn't. I thought they said he was going to start Tua. I gotta make a public apology to Ryan. Let me pull it to myself. Ryan Fitzpatrick. I apologize. I made a whole podcast last week saying it's time to get rid of you, and it's not. You gotta let you rock until that, because you making plays, my brother. You're making plays. You lit that defense up. These are NFC champs. They was in the Super Bowl, and we did what we had to do against them. And I appreciate you, Fitzmagic. Tua, I want to see what you got, but it is what it is. I'm very happy. Y'all NFL teams better watch the fuck out. Our defense is here now. We are here. We are not for fake. We are for serious. For real. We are. I'm letting y'all know. Take it how you want. Take it how you want to take it. Do with that information what you want. We are here. Byron Jones is here. Our pass rush. Everything. In this draft, we coming for blood. We're getting Travis Etienne. We're getting somebody. We're getting a running back. We're getting more receiver. Now we get to play. We get this flashy shit. Just watch. That's all I'm saying. Okay. The ticket we put in last podcast, it almost hit. It was off by bullshit. Dan Quinn got fired. Falcons. Are they going to draft? Trevor Lawrence? That's insane. So I never thought. I didn't see this from the Falcons. Thank God I didn't bet on them niggas. The Raiders beat the shit out of the Chiefs. Yo, Gruden is a guru. I love you, John Gruden. Ruggs, 2 catches, 118 and a touchdown. They really beat these niggas. Mahomes lost the MVP. It's Russell Wilson's MVP to lose now. And it looks like he's going to win. We'll talk about Russ. Cardinals, who gives a fuck? Steelers, they had that kid Claypool go crazy. Rams continue to do their thing. It's fucked up what they did to Dwayne Haskins, and now they got Alex Smith out there. Hey, it is what it is. Bengals, I got nothing from Tyler Boyd the week I do playing. Ravens did what they did. Giants, Dak fucked his ankle all up. I don't like seeing people get hurt, so I didn't watch. I put a block on his name on Twitter so I can't see, but I saw a picture of it on YouTube by mistake, and it looks gruesome, and I don't like seeing people get hurt. It's an unfriendly game. Dak shouldn't have been saying that shit about, oh, niggas need to stand up for the country and all that shit. These people, him, Jonathan Ice, them people that ill like that, bad shit happened to him, and he's shucking jobs for the man, and he didn't even get paid. So I feel sorry for him. Hope he get better. I hope it's just like Karis LeVert shit, so he can come back and be good. But I don't know what to say. Vikings, Seahawks win. Amazing game. Zimmerman or whatever. I think Zimmerman is the coach of the Vikings. He might get fired. He should have kicked the field goal. They fucking suck. And I got Madison in case Cook don't come back. I hope he come back next week because I just want to keep winning in Dynasty. Redraft, I just don't got enough. It just happened like that. But DK Metcalf, amazing. My favorite player. Y'all know he my favorite player. They went to him on that draft. Russell Wilson is MVP. Amazing. So who the Patriots were supposed to play? The Broncos tonight. It was supposed to be a doubleheader. I would have been very excited for that. Herbert, you illin'? I can't wait to watch. I gotta watch this shit. What else is it to talk about? Again, fantasy. I can show y'all what's going on. Newark football team. It was a bad week for the Newark football team, and it's not even like it wasn't nothing that I could do. Like it just was nothing I could do. I put the right niggas in. Le'Veon, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Josh Allen can't save me. David Johnson, I drafted David Johnson, Saquon Barkley, Le'Veon Bell, and Fournette. I should have been drafting. I traded Fournette for DK before the season started. I should have just drafted. I don't know. I fucked up. I got to trade Cam or maybe Josh Allen and see what I can do. Because it's just I don't have enough. I got Odell. After 40, you give me 11. Don't even give me 14, son. I drafted the wrong niggas. I did. I just made a mistake. Noah Fant got hurt, but Jimmy Graham did okay. He gave me 8 after putting up 20 basically every week. I got pieces, but it's just not enough, y'all. It's not enough. There's nothing I could do. Nothing. It was nothing I could have done this week. He just beat me. But Dynasty, which we had a much better draft in Dynasty. How do I get to my other teams? Log in. I'm already logged in. What the fuck, man? Come on, ESPN, wake up. How did I get here if I'm not logged in? Come on now. Now let's go to the Miami football team. This is Dynasty. This is forever. Diamonds are forever right here. Diamonds are forever. I got my young boy playing right now. I got Kamara playing right now. Dalvin Cook is questionable. Let's see what Kamara's going to do. He got 1 fantasy point. My boy got .98. And I'm already up a lot. And he got nobody else playing shot. We're excited for Dynasty. It's looking good. It's looking good. It really is. So, we're going to keep Ellen. Gesicki with the long catch. I'm excited. We're 4-1, 3-1, going to 4-1. We're fighting. Every day we fight. And that's all you can do. And next week or maybe some NBA 2K news is going to come out and we can talk about. Nothing else really to talk about. I want to go watch the game. I'm sure y'all tired of listening to me. Next week we're gonna do a big episode. I'm gonna try to have somebody on. We can talk about what's gonna happen free agency, what's gonna happen with the Knicks. I know y'all want to talk about the Knicks. PS5 is almost here. We'll watch the 2K trailers and see what y'all think about that. Hopefully they give us some more news this week. Bunch of other shit. This basketball is over. The bubble was a success. I'm gonna miss the bubble. I hope they do it again. It was amazing. A lot of basketball being played every day, and it was amazing. But if you made it this far, shout out to you for listening. Shout out to me for keeping you entertained. Let's go to see the Jason Burke tweet of the week, so we can get the fuck out of here. Jason Burke, where you at, big dog? Where you at, J Burke? Twitter. You know he gonna have some crazy shit to say, cause that's just what he does. Come on now, don't act like this is news to y'all. Jason Burke, there you go. Here we go. It's too bad the Miami Heat lost the NBA Finals, but it's even worse that at least 75 people in LA were arrested during celebrations. Why are people looting stores, causing explosions, and making graffiti over this? This is 2020, and some people still act like it is 1992, sadly. That is sad, Jason Burke. I'm so glad a new digitally remastered version of Michael Jordan to the Max with special effects added is playing in select IMAX theaters. Hopefully I will be able to get this version of the film somehow on my computer, whether through Blu-ray or a digital download. That's 2 Jason Burke tweets of the week for y'all. How you like them apples? And that's it. This is the Elvin Bethea episode, everybody. Episode 165. I appreciate everybody that listens to the podcast. Continue to listen. Please rate and review on the iTunes podcast app. Subscribe to the YouTube. Like the video and all of that stuff. And have a good night. I'll drop the episode right now, and then formally or officially tomorrow. All right, everybody. We out of here. Till next week. Eyes open. We out.